name is on this list, click on it to continue your game. If you haven't played before or you want to start again, type in your name and click on OK when you've finished.
That's funny. I've never seen that door before. I wonder. I know I'm supposed to go straight home, but it looks so interesting. Well, just one little peek. That can't hurt. Ooh. Who's that?
My name is Shiver.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I want to go home. Where's the door?
Gone back where it came from. You've fallen into my trap.
How do I get out?
You don't. Not if I can help it.
I must get home. I must. I must try and find someone to help me. Ah, there's someone. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Jojo. Who are you?
My name's Lucky.
Can you help me?
I can't help anyone. I'm too busy. Look, Shiver's just blown the roof off my house. I've got to mend it in case it rains. Then I've got to store my nuts.
Suppose I stored the nuts for you.
It would be great if you could. If you have any problems, I can help you. I have to fill up all the drawers in this chest by putting the nuts in the right order. Then my nuts will be stored safely. You need to put one nut in each hole. You have to fill the holes in the right order, counting up from 1 to 30. The first nut goes in the box that says 1, the second nut in the box that says 2, and so on. To move a nut, click on it and drag it to the right hole. Then let it go. Have a go. Good work! But you haven't finished yet. Now, can you do it again? Excellent! You've done it all! Thank you so much! You've counted all my nuts! You can even have a reward for helping me.
Thank you!
If you want to see what it is, go to the reward screen. There are lots of secret surprises here now. You can play again if you like, or you can move on. You've done them all! That's terrific! Now, how can I help you?
I want to go home. I want to escape from Numberland.
It's not easy.
Can you get me out?
No, I can't.
Oh.
But I can help you get yourself out.
How?
Look, we're here, and we've got to get to Rosemary's shop. But first, we must go to Ten Town. Come with me.
How do we get there?
Just over this bridge. Oh! That's done it!
What do we do?
You have to cross by the stepping stones.
That's easy.
Ah, but they're not ordinary stepping stones. They've all got numbers, and you always have to step onto the next number above the one you're on.
Well, it's just counting. Like I counted your nuts.
Ah, but these are bigger numbers. Do you know what number is next above 9?
10.
Do you know what number is next above 19?
20?
Well, perhaps you can do it. Start here. Some of these stepping stones are traps. They'll collapse as soon as you step on them. To find the right way across, you have to count up one number at a time. You'll have to keep counting up as you cross, and remember that the next number after 9 is 10, so the next number after 19 is 20, and so on. The stone next to the riverbank has a number on it. To cross the swamp, click on the stone in the next column with the next number up, then the one in the next column with the next number on it, and so on. You can only go to a stone next to the one you are on, and if the number is not one above, then the stone will collapse. Have a go. Well done! Now, can you do it again? Very good! Are you ready to do it again? Excellent! You've done it all! Good work! Here's a reward for you.
Thank you.
Now we can go on. Now you can go on or play again. And there are lots of fun things to click on this screen. We've made it all the way to 10 Town
But why are we here?
to earn some bronzos.
Bronzos?
Numberland money.
Why?
You can't get out of Numberland without bronzos. Look, I can see 3 people who need some help. A chance to earn some bronzos. Click on where you would like to go first. Decimal Place, the Jeweller, or Farmer Dick's.
While the people of Decimal Place were at work, Shiver repainted all their houses. Now they can't find their way home. They all know what number house they live at, but they can't read the numbers on the doors. Can you help them?
Listen to what the people say and work out how that number is written. Remember that if they say 20-something, it'll start with a 2. If they say 30-something, it'll start with a 3, and so on. Listen to what the person says and click on the door with that number. If you didn't hear, click on that person again. Have a go.
I live at house number 97.
Well done! Now, can you do it again?
I live at house number 48.
That was cool! But there's more.
I live at house number 26.
Excellent! You've done it all!
Oh, thank you very much. You've helped us a lot. Here are 3 bags of bronzos and your reward to show our gratitude.
Thank you.
Now you can go on or play again. And there are lots of fun things to click on this screen. You only have 2 more jobs left to do. Where would you like to go next?
Last night, Shiva broke into my shop and emptied out all my cases of jewels. Now I have to count them all out again by putting them into bags of 10. We can start with the sapphires.
You'll have to count the jewels into bags of 10 to help you count the total number of jewels. You need to put as many jewels as possible in bags of 10. Click and drag the jewels onto the tray. If there are too many jewels on the tray, just click and drag some back onto the table. When exactly 10 are on the tray, click on the bag machine to put them in a bag. Have a go. Well done! You've made all the bags you can. Now we can count them out. Count how many bags there are and click on the right number at the bottom of the screen. Then count how many single jewels there are and click on that number at the bottom of the screen. Then you'll have counted all the jewels. Start by clicking on how many bags there are. Now click on how many jewels there are.
There are 5 bags of sapphires and no single sapphires. That makes 50 altogether.
That's right! Now we can count out the rubies. Well done! You've made all the bags you can. Now we can count them out.
There is 1 bag of rubies and 2 single rubies. That makes 12 altogether.
Exactly right. Can you help me count the emeralds now? Excellent! There aren't enough jewels left to make another bag, so now we can count them.
There are 3 bags of emeralds and 3 single emeralds. That makes 33 altogether.
Yay! That was great!
Thank you so much for helping me count out my jewels. Let me give you 3 bags of bronzos and a special reward for helping me.
Thank you!
Now you can go on or play again, and there are lots of fun things to click on this screen. Well done! You've finished 2 of your jobs. The only place left to go now is to Farmer Dix's farm.
I've been picking fruit all day and packing them in boxes of 10. Now, I have to count out how many pears, apples, and oranges I have. Please help me. I'm going to start with the pears.
The boxes of 10 make up the first part of the number, and the singles make up the second part. Click on the arrows to count up and down. Then click on the right number for how many fruit there are in total. Have a go. Leave. Well done! Now, can you do it again? Very good! Are you ready to do it again? Excellent! You've done it all!
Wonderful! You've counted all my fruit. You can have 3 bags of bronzos and a reward for helping me.
Thank you.
There are lots of secret surprises here now. You can play again if you like, or you can move on. You can go on now. You can click on the stepping stones to leave 10 Town. Well done! 9 bags of bronzos. That'll be enough.
Enough for what?
Enough to buy 3 magic rings.
Why do we want them?
You can't get out of Numberland without the 3 magic rings.
What are they for?
Rosemary will show you that. Now, back over the stepping stones.
Oh,
What's the matter?
look at the second row.
What about it?
None of the numbers are more than the first row.
Of course not.
Why?
Well, we're going back, aren't we? So you have to count backwards.
Count backwards?
That's right. Every stone you step on must have a number 1 below the stone you're standing on.
Oh, that's a bit difficult.
Difficult? I think you'll find it impossible. You'll be here for good.
No, I won't.
We'll see.
Right, this is where you start. Show Shiver he's wrong. Some of the stepping stones are traps. To find the right way across, you have to count down 1 number at a time. You'll have to keep counting down as you cross, and remember that the next number after 10 will be 9, so the next number after 20 will be 19, and so on. The stone next to the riverbank has a number on it. To cross the swamp, click on the stone in the next column with the next number down, then the one in the next column with the next number on it, and so on. You can only go to a stone next to the one you're on, and if the number is not one below, then the stone will collapse. Have a go. Well done! Now, can you do it again? That was cool! But there's more. Excellent! You've done it all! Good work! Here's a reward for you.
Thank you.
Now we can go on. There are lots of secret surprises here now. You can play again if you like, or you can move on. You've done it! Now to buy the 3 magic rings.
Where?
Over there, at Rosemary's shop.
Easy.
It's not as easy as you might think.
Why?
Well, if you don't give her the exact money, she won't sell them to you. She never gives change, and her counter's a bit funny too.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Let's go in.
You'll have to pay for those things using my special till. You have to pay exactly the right amount and put the bronzos and the bags in the right places. And remember, you can't put more than 9 bags or 9 bronzos in the trays.
You'll have to count out the right number of bags and single bronzos to make up the number Rosemary says. Listen carefully to the tens part and the singles part of the number and make sure you have enough bags and enough single bronzos. Click and drag the bags and bronzos onto the till. Put the bags in the left-hand side and the singles in the right-hand side. If you run out of bronzos, you can drag a bag down onto the tray to empty out the 10 bronzos, but only when the tray is empty. If you have 10 bronzos on the tray and want to put them back into a bag, click on the Make Bag button. When you're ready to pay, click on the till. If you want to hear the number again, click on Rosemary. Now, you'll need to start by emptying a bag.
First, would you like to buy the gold ring? It costs 31 bronzos.
Have a go.
Thank you very much. Now, can you pay for the silver ring? It costs 29 bronzos. Very good. You can buy the bronze ring now. It costs 30 bronzos. Thank you very much. It's all yours now. Congratulations! And don't forget to take your things with you when you go. Oh, and you can have this reward as well.
Thank you!
There are lots of secret surprises here now. You can play again if you like, or you can move on. Well done! You've got the 3 magic rings.
Can I go home now?
Not yet.
When?
When you've unlocked the door out of Numberland.
OK. Where is it?
You're not allowed to leave Numberland unless you're wiser than when you came in. Are you wiser?
Oh, yes. I've learnt so much getting past all Shiver's tricks. And I've earned my bronzos and bought the 3 rings.
Excellent! Now pick them up and come with me.
But it's bolted.
Yes, but you've got your 3 magic rings.
What do I do?
Use your new wisdom. This is your last test.
If you can use the rings you just bought to open this door, then you will finally find your way back home.
Fill in the numbers using the rings as zeros. Each bag contains 10 coins. To open the bolt, you must finish counting all the coins. Click and drag each ring to the bolt of the same colour and fill in the missing numbers. Have a go. 60. 70. 30. Excellent! You've done it all! Would you like to solve the riddle of the magic door again, or are you ready to go back home now? You've done it! You're free to go home!
What about Shiver?
You've beaten him. Your wisdom was stronger than his wickedness.
Right. Well, goodbye and thank you.
Goodbye, and do come back sometime.
How will I do that?
Don't worry, you'll find a way. Now it's time to go home. Goodbye, Jojo.
Goodbye!
Congratulations! You've managed to take Jojo all the way home. If you want to go back to any of the places you've been to in Numberland, you can do that from this map. Just click on any place on the map and you can go there now. Leave.
Are you sure you want to go now? You can leave Jojo in Numberland or go back to where you were.